So I've been driving the new 2026 Tesla Model Y Premium for about 4 months now. Yeah, I actually got upgraded to the premium version after originally ordering the standard, so thanks Tesla. If you want the full deep dive review, I already made that video. You can check it out later. Overall, this thing is awesome. The new hardware, 4 cameras, full self-driving, the quieter cabin, the more comfortable interior. It's a big step up. But nothing's perfect, right? And even though I love this car, there are a few things that aren't great, and some of them I've already scheduled service for. If you remember the early days of the Model 3 and Model Y, build quality was all over the place. I've taken delivery of multiple Teslas over the years, and yes, they've definitely improved, but there's still room to grow. So let me walk you through what's wrong with my new Model Y so far. The first thing I noticed, literally the first week, when I opened the trunk after the car has been sitting overnight, there's this weird clicking noise. But it only happens the first time you open it. If you close it and open it again right away, no sound. It doesn't bother me enough to schedule service for it. But I know some Tesla owners want everything perfect, so that might drive some people crazy. Then there are the small nitpicky things. If you look at the headliner near the back seat, it's a little misaligned. Not enough to file a request, but enough that I notice it every time I see it. And while we're already at the rear of the car, let me just mention the license plate situation. When I picked up the car, there were no holes drilled for the plate. I literally had to drill into the plastic myself. I have never had to do that with any other car. I'm still not convinced I did it right. I just screwed it in until it stayed put. Then there's the seat. You might have seen this in my review video. The driver's seat already has wrinkles in it, like loose upholstery. Doesn't affect comfort, but it looks cheap, and it's not something I expect in a brand new car. Both front seats have it a little, but the driver's seat is definitely worse because I'm sitting in it every day. If you have a new Model Y Juniper, let me know if you're seeing this too. Now this one is more serious. The windshield camera area. The glass in front of the main cameras gets fogged on the inside, and there's no way for me to fix it. When the sun is low, early morning, late afternoon, full self-driving just shuts off. I can't even turn it on. This only started happening when the weather cooled down, so I guess it's temperature related. I do have a service appointment for that one. Before I go full negativity mode, shout out to today's sponsor, Thrive Market. Sponsor section stays as is, keeping the natural read. Okay, back to the issues. Here's another one I just recently noticed. When I turn the steering wheel all the way left, especially during a 3-point turn, there's this grinding sound. Could be tires, could be suspension. Not sure yet, but definitely something I want checked out before it becomes a bigger problem. And here's the potentially dangerous one. Tesla put out documentation about a possible recall involving the battery in the new Model 3 and Model Y. They're apparently sending out letters soon, and if the part fails, the car can lose driving power. So yeah, not ideal. I don't know yet if mine is affected, but I'm watching for updates. If you have a 2024 Plus Model Y, Juniper, or the new Model 3 Highland, you might want to keep an eye out too. Now here's the newest issue. And this one hit me hard this week. I finally tested the heater now that the weather dropped into the 40s. And the heater just does not work. I turned climate on, drove for like 15 minutes, and it was blowing nothing but cold air. Then I got an error that said, Climate Keeper unavailable due to system fault. It even gives me an error when I try to turn on climate from the app. So yeah, no heat, and I can't get a service appointment for another month. Which brings me to Tesla service in general. In my 7+ years owning Teslas, I've actually had really good service experiences. I love the mobile technician thing. They've always been great. But now that there are way more Teslas on the road, wait times for repairs have gotten longer. Even though my service center is literally 10 minutes away, the next available appointment is over a month out. So for the next few weeks, I'll just be bundled up in gloves and a jacket while I drive. At least it saves energy, right? But honestly, That's it. Those are all the issues I found in the first 4 months. Not perfect, but far from a disaster. And compared to my 2022 Model Y, which had that awful battery whining issue, this one has been way less stressful. I still love the car. It drives great, looks great, and overall, it's been a fantastic upgrade. I just wish the service wait wasn't so long. If you have a Model Y Juniper, let me know what problems you've had, if any. I'm curious how common this stuff is. Thanks for watching. My name is Andy, and I'll see you in the next one.